Okay. It's time to report to Jean. Okay. Ooh, we don't like these people.
Isn't that
Ooh.
Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Okay. We're not
Which is
used
what
to.
has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the... Monster? Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats.
Go, Jean.
Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt?
They need to work on their diplomacy skills.
I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine.
Nice
That's enough
dress.
negotiation for today.
I will admit, that's a pretty dress.
At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
I don't trust her. That's a smile. I don't trust.
Oh, you're back.
Just I'm so disappointed.
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Ooh, look at you, fancy pants.
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Boo.
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
Thanks, Aki.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh,
Oops.
let us head back to headquarters then.
So I think that probably said there's something I need to tell Knights of Favonius or something like that.
We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
So it begins. Tally
Mondstadt
ho.
and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation.
Where am I going
Though,
to get the more?
Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Hopefully she won't
It's a
notice.
crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Ooh, restricted.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch!
It hurt Lisa.
Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
It's pretty purple.
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Because I don't have a vision, maybe? I mean, she says it's it's the visions that are affected it, but I don't have a vision. I just got the powers. We got the power.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us. both literally and metaphorically.
Cutie? Okay, I'll keep it. Add-on, sweetheart. We need to talk about your flirting you.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either.
No. Apart from being 100 years old, looking like underage for drinking, traveling from different dimensions, having the ability to use powers without having a vision. No, that's a different years. You know, regular old me.
Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Okay.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
No, a Fatunius Favonius. Keep up.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding
It's just
some
completely
answers.
blank too.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
Come on,
We'll
wind.
meet back here if you find anything.
Don't blow in our faces so we can't see anything. Right. Oh, left Piper on her own. Get Piper quickly. She cannot be trusted on her own.
There's something you didn't tell them.
What's that?
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I'd like to investigate all of them first. I don't think he's a bad guy. Do you think he's a bad guy? No, we don't think he's a bad guy. He looks like a good
So
guy.
you do remember him, that green guy.
Yeah, of course I remember the green guy.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Huh, that's lucky. What a coincidence. Oh, looks like him. Blase. Looks like him.
What?
Oh. She literally just said he looks like that guy down there. So when I say he looks like him, why is she so surprised? I agreed with her. Stop going off without me.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
He's not a criminal. Ay, ay, ay. The green fellow. Oh, Ozzy went this way. Can't go any other way. So let's go this. I think he went down. I don't know. Just a guess. Oh, what? Oh, he went down.
The storm terror crisis.
Ah, there he is.
Terrible happen again.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Well, I should imagine so. Let's go after him. Say you don't need this. He's already inconspicuous.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
A nice cheerful one.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
That's judgment.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
She's so sweet, isn't she? I bet my friend Misty, she'd love her. She loves Paimon.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again.
It seems we do.
I'm Venti the Bard.
All right, Vince.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further.
Ooh.
Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the amnesia act!
I don't think she likes him too much.
Alright, show it to him.
Oh, God.
Oh, isn't this...
What? What the? Oh, it's blue.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Not sure how this up. I checked, it was full of impurities. Well, it was. Last time we saw it was.
Dvalin,
You know it.
the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Aww.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Why did it Fancy? Does he have a vision? He has a vision, doesn't he? Boom.
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Yeah, he's got a vision. Why didn't it did?
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Ooh, I like that.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Make time.
Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze.
Cheerful Choppy.
He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
I also feel sorry for Devon. Anything to help. As a knight, I suggest you turn yourself in along with the dragon. Why is he turning himself up? Well, okay, apart from causing. But why is Venti turning himself in? See, I want to say both 1 and 2, but Pity's not going to do anything. We need to do something about it.
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly.
That's good to know.
But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Ooh.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
Are you fishing for payment?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that?
Weirdo, as you put it. We need to keep an eye on it. He knows something.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
Yeah, like you can say much.
Know what?
His voice seems familiar. Huh?
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
No.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
Yes.
You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it!
I can
Surely
see
you
it
still
from
remember.
here. I can see it from here, Paimon. No, I did come here. Oh, that's why. I thought that was a viewpoint. It's not. I think there'd be one near here, though. I mean, it's a flipping big tree.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more about the animal god.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Dude, human bard, you must know something more.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Yes, someone told me about the Valen's
Just
path.
how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oh, so okay, that's no problem. We have Amber.
I can't open my eyes!
We have Amber to save the
What is a
day.
creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
Ah,
Think it was going
ah.
after that green guy?
Well,
His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
he did literally just say they don't seem happy to see me, and then an eye of the storm appeared. So, yeah, I think it does have something to do. Boom, done.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Yeah, dude, you did. You bard thingy. Someone
Is
probably
that
else.
so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa.
Oh, hi, Lisa. She said something too.
She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Ooh, fancy.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
Aww.
That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
I think I've Abyss Mage, never heard such name. I think I've heard of him before in Monster. Well, we fought at least one, so yeah.
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind.
Woohoo! We got, I mean, bad about the abyss, but woohoo! We got it right.
I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
Yeah.
Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
Oh, see, I feel bad. I feel bad about taking down the hilly chills now. I kind of have to. Feel bad, but I have to.
Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste.
What?
But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
Okay.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Oops. Sorry about that.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Oh, that.
Yes, it was you.
I think we didn't know. All I saw was a giant dragon and a kid's talk. Well, all right, not a kid's person talking to a dragon. What do you expect?
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Oh my god, I love that face. The faces these characters pull. The fact it's not just the NPCs that do it, but also the MC. It makes up the lack of talking. I wish, like, that I could keep the face on long. I wish I could do that. It is sometimes.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
Just to screenshot it.
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
So, meet a dodgy guy who talks to a dragon. Gives you the sting eye because you disturb him without you're disturbing someone. And asks you to meet him in the night. Just go to a cathedral to get a nighttime. This is not going to end well. Just my opinion. Just my opinion on the matter.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
Of course it is.
With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
I don't like Paimon calling him Storm Terror. Because I feel bad for Dvalin, to be fair. So I don't like using that name, I'm gonna be honest.
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
Okay, Reds, you're getting a bit stuck up there.
There's not
Calm
a
down.
single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Do you know Staying Alive by the Bee Gees?
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Just what is that in your eyes? Look into my eyes, what are you hiding? I love your eyes, it's like the sky in my hometown. Well, is it? There's something new every day. What is that in your eyes? Look in my eyes, what are you hiding? He's hiding something, we know he is.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Venti. Don't go cause mischief, please. Please, 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 please. Really, please. Don't go get us in trouble. I just want to find my brother.
handle this.
Huh? Go ahead.
Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help.
Why are you red? Is it my screen or is he blushing? I don't think he's blushing, but he's red.
I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
Shut down.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
Oh.
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Oh, this is sweet.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
If someone came to you, said, we want to borrow something that isn't allowed out, stop beast. No? Okay, I'm a god.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
I love this ghost line. Oh, I love her. She's brilliant.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
She probably doesn't believe you.
But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Hang on. I want to know more about this Barbados thing. Yes, sis, what up?
Barbados bless you.
I am the honoring knight of Favonius. Luby.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Well, I mean, Amber was there, but I didn't see you do anything.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master?
Yes, actually, the Knights of Favonius.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
See, it's not just Paimon who thinks he's suspicious. If this was Among Us, he'd be voted out, and if Venti was ejected, everywhere we go, Venti sus.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
Well, where is Seneschal?
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Grandmaster didn't mention it. Sorry, I forgot to bring you 5182 on that way. I'm gonna do it.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Spoil sport. Yo, V, what up?
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
What?
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are.
Hey, watch it.
Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, Paimon.
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
Nice recovery.
Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Come again? That's probably pretty illegal, and I just love how blasé he sounded. I was still there.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Okay, so you want to get us involved in illegal activity, and you want us, hey, I am being the mastermind behind this. This is your
Come
idea.
now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you, girl.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start.
What?
But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
Okay, you just said you were a flipping god. Was that a lie then? Were you lying? Were you fibbing to us, fans?
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
Yeah, what Paimon said.
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt.
Okay, I got the feeling he's sweet talking you.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
Ay.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night.
I'm gonna regret this, I know it.
If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
Why are they discussing this in the cathedral? If you case in a joint, you don't discuss about stealing the item in front of people in the place that you're gonna break into. I mean, I'm not a criminal, but it's just personal. It's a personal thing.
What do you say?
I'm sorry, wait here. Oh, now she asks.
Yes. Seems I did mention that.
If
Your point being?
you really are God, then we can't simply abandon you. I disagree. Right, okay? Now here's my thing. He is a god. Are you telling me this god can only sing songs? He can't do anything else but sing a song. Is that really what you're gonna say? I mean, but I guess he is a god, and we are kind of using animals, so I think we do sort of aware. And maybe you know something. So if you really are a god, then we can't simply abandon you.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
And if you're not a god, then I'll help Tavalin anyway. Yeah, this is for Tavalin. Screw you, Venti.
Huh?
I don't want to see another. Oh, I don't want to see. Luckily, it was over, so we're good. We're okay. I did, didn't I? Yeah. Well, there's no guys there, so I think we're okay. Are we? Yeah, end basement. It's just like 6 people there. But yeah, I just ended the basement. Okay. Right, so, as you can see, many guards. Many obviously didn't know about that. Now, these guards will have little eyes on it. Now, once that eyes reads red, you get caught and you have to start all over again. Now, they all have certain patterns but I don't particularly want to show you the eye, because that means I'm going to get caught, and we don't want that. We would prefer to avoid that. Now, you got 3 options here. You got then walk normally, walk crouched like this. Then we would just throw a stone to distract, or do a little roly-poly. But we're not going to do fancy. We're just going to get in and get out. See, there's the eye. There's that eye inside. So we're currently close to being seen, which we don't want. So, I don't know how we're going to do this, because my aim is terrible. And when I did it, oh boy, when I did it, I didn't use any aims. I think. Oh. Okay, we made it. Now doing the roly-poly will do basically the sprinting. Okay. Oh my god, this is bad for my nerves. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! He saw. Ah, he saw us. Can he still see us? He can still see us! Oh! Oh! Not going to be as easy as I thought. Oh, crap. Run! Just run for it. We can run. Luckily, we don't have to do it back.
Who are you?
I don't trust her. Damn it.
She disappeared.
No.
Please! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Run away! All that creepy.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Another. Run! No! Get on the head! Get on the head! Ah! Get up! Dude, where are we going? A bar. Total Vinty. Okay. Whew, made it.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Yo, Luke, my man.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
Faces. She's gonna kill these. Like I don't know what look I'm sporting today. I think it's an out of breath. I think it's oh my god. I
The
stand.
second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there.
And I love the fact he just said least conspicuous.
But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
No, Luke, you just stay
Ask
there.
Who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Look at his faces. The faces he pulls are brilliant. He's like he gives me Paimon vibes sometimes, just his facial expressions. Like he's thinking what Paimon is saying.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
Oh, we haven't got. Are we thieves though? That's Autumn again. But are we thieves? Because we haven't got anything.
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
I just don't. I think Otto's got in for us, to be honest, because he arrested us while we were doing our test, and now he's asking us now. I don't trust him.
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Trying. Well, as far as they're aware, we have stolen it because, like, it's gone.
Huh? How odd. Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage. Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Touché.
Huh? Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way. Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Go Luke, dude. I'm loving Diluc. He's cool. He's good. Let's jump him. Hey.
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Oh my god, he's stealing something again.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
Haha.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Actually, yeah. Oh, how about answering my question first? Actually, yeah.
He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time
I just heard about
Oops.
some thieves from the guards.
Oh, oh that's interesting.
For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel.
Nothing to do with Venti. Venti is an instigator.
Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
Yeah, we only tried.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends?
We're not close, actually. I hope you know. Well, technically it's true. We've only heard him play once, have we? Yeah, only once.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end.
Don't think it's fun.
And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative.
True.
Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
He's the one who brought it up.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Clean bottom, Mr. Holmes.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
You don't get out of this bed.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Dude, don't push it.
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Liar. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect.
Yes, get in there.
Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Defend. Luke, I get the feeling you're gonna regret this.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Oh no. Jean! Hi.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
Woo.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
What he said.
Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
What do you want?
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
That's because we are, Paimon. That's because we totally are.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
Oh, not again.
I believe you.
I love her. She's brilliant. Yeah, okay, let's go with that.
Persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
What is the inflammable Master Luke? Surprised?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue.
I think it's Fatui did it.
People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
Look at his face. I can see why he hates the knight so much, because there's so much like red tape and everything.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
His face is so brilliant. I love him. I love his expressions.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
Oh no. That isn't the Grandmaster everyone's talking about, surely. Surely. Cost of it. That surprised me. That surprised me. Unless there's a rank between, that surprised me.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
No. Let's not. Don't. You can't just leave me hanging, you mates.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Hamel is.
Nice recovery.
She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So they're going to take over defense Mondstadt, so they want. Yeah, I don't. Going by the Fatui so far, I don't think they're too bothered about Mondstadt. I think they just want to kill Dvalin. Personally. Because.
Right.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm right.
If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
See, by Kaya and Dinah talk about asking questions, let's say, I always get the feeling it's going to be a bit painful.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Boom.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Yeah. Let's go. We could
Jean just
do.
said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
But yeah, we can take these Fatui people.
Can't run from death.
Because I was in range, out range. You know, out range is better. Close to it.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the
I do that
nightmares
now.
they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
And then just that. Yeah, poopy. Okay, so the insignificant pet was in the chest into the door. Ooh, that's new. Okay, so we'll leave it off there for today, but we will finish it off tomorrow. Oh, stealth mode, we got it. We will finish it off tomorrow, and we'll also see where we are.